Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I have a friend loves ketchup, and she put ketchup on almost everything, sometimes including on ice cream. And when people ask her why, and her answer is why not, I just love the flavor of ketchup, and I think it goes with almost anything. In fact, the answer is very simple. Because we love flavor first before we love food. And the essence of our food preference is our flavor preference. In fact, this notion is true in every place around the world. People will eat anything if the flavor is right. This including from scorpions to the skin of a pig. And the trick to make delicious food is how to make the flavor right. This is the greatest challenge for the cook. In fact, one can make anything taste good if the flavor is right. And this fact is well acknowledged by food manufacturers in creating food that is flavorful but often inferior in its ingredients. One of the most important skills to master as a cook is to be able to cook food with flavor that you love and enjoy. In my fast cooking system, flavor chasing is the primary attribute of the cooking system. The other three attributes of the cooking system, that is advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking, is to make flavor chasing simple and efficient. The best way to create the flavor that you love in a stir-fried dish is through using different kinds of sauces. And in this video, I would like to show you how to use hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce is very popular in Asian cooking, all the way from Chinese cooking to Thai, Vietnamese, Indonesian cooking. It is originated from the southern part of China in a province known as Guangdong. And many Asian dishes contain hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce made primarily from fermented soybean, garlic, 5-spice, chilies, and sugar. It has a nice fragrance. It is salty, has strong umami flavor, and it is sweet. Even though the Chinese term hoisin means seafood, but the sauce actually is vegan. You can use this sauce both in cooking or as a dipping sauce. Once the sauce has been opened, you should store it in the refrigerator. One of the most iconic use of hoisin sauce is in a dish frequently found in Chinese restaurant known as mushu pork. In this dish, pork and vegetables is mixed with hoisin sauce and wrapped in a small tortilla-like shell. This is probably one of the most notable examples of the use of hoisin sauce. The hoisin sauce could also be found in a breakfast burrito that are prepared by Kentucky Fried Chicken and is available in some parts of the world. However, the most frequent use of hoisin sauce is in stir-frying. To become familiar with the flavor of the hoisin sauce, as well how to use them effectively, the first thing you should do after you purchase a bottle of hoisin sauce is to take a spoon and have a taste test. Put a small dab on your tongue and savor the flavor and imagine what it would be like in a stir-fry dish. And you probably find that this sauce has a relatively strong sweet flavor, but it is combined with a salty flavor as well as a strong fragrance. And then if you would like, you can try a dish that cooked with only the hoisin sauce as the seasoning agent. You can try to cook it with meat such as chicken or pork or even beef, or you can cook it with just vegetables. This will allow you to develop an understanding of what the sauce will be like when you cook it with different types of meat and different types of vegetables. And for most people, the hoisin sauce alone is likely to be too sweet. And this is where flavor chasing comes into play. By using multiple sauces instead of a single sauce, you can adjust the ratio between them and to create a distinct flavor profile. This is how my cooking system different from other type of cooking system, because ultimately it is not a recipe. Instead, it is a template that allow you to experiment the combination of different flavoring agents to create exactly the flavor that you would enjoy. Because hoisin sauce has a sweet flavor, so to counter the sweet flavor is to use soy sauce. For example, you can use a soy sauce known as light soy sauce or a dark soy sauce. They are slightly different in their characteristics. The light soy sauce has a stronger umami flavor, whereas the dark soy sauce has a slight smoky flavor. And by using the soy sauce, you can cut down the sweetness of the hoisin sauce to create the right balance of saltiness and sweetness. There are going to be some trial and errors by varying the ratio between the soy sauce and the hoisin sauce to create the type of balance that you would like. Instead of using the soy sauce to create saltiness of the dish, you can use oyster sauce instead. Again, just like with the hoisin sauce, you should take a spoon and put a dab on the tip of your tongue so you can taste what it is like. Again, oyster sauce is readily available and you can purchase it right at Walmart. If you would like to learn more about oyster sauce, you can take a look at this video. It is one of the most frequently sauce that are used in stir frying. You can use the oyster sauce just by itself, as you would do with hoisin sauce, or you can use it in combination with hoisin sauce. Again, by varying the ratio between oyster sauce and hoisin sauce, you can create many distinct flavor profile for your dish. Learning how to create variations in the combination of these two sauces will allow you to make adjustment to the food ingredients, such as in the case of cooking meat versus cooking vegetable, you might find the ratio could be slightly vary to create the type of flavor that you think will work best. And by combining these two sauces, sometimes with additional of soy sauce, you can create even more variations. Again, depend on the type of food ingredients that you are cooking. So you should be brave and willing to experiment, and it will not take too much time. Once you understand the basic flavor of this sauce, you will be quickly learn how to use them effectively under different situations. And in order for you to make easy adjustment in dispensing this sauce, the best way to do that is to put the sauce in a squeeze bottle. I have all the most frequently used sauces in the squeeze bottle. This will allow me to make quick addition during the flavor chasing process when I cook stir-fry dishes. Once you open these sauces, you should store them in the refrigerator. I store them in a tray in the refrigerator. When I'm ready to cook, I just take the tray out from the refrigerator. Stir-frying is really all about using sauces, because that provides the most convenient way to create the flavor that you enjoy. There are many other sauces that you can take advantage. For example, this is a fried chili oil sauce that will help you to make the dish spicy. This sauce is available in most Asian supermarkets, as well as you can purchase it online. Of course, there are also many other alternatives to make a dish spicy. For example, you can use the sriracha sauce to create spiciness in a dish. This is also a sauce available in most supermarkets. One additional sauce that I would probably recommend you to have is some type of vinegar. And this is an Asian rice vinegar, which is very popular. And when you use this, you can create a sweet sour flavor with the hoisin sauce. So here, as you can see, by starting with hoisin sauce, you can use it to combine with other type of sauces to create many different flavors that you would like in your dishes. The best approach to experiment with this different type of sauces is to start out with one or two sauces. This will allow you to learn their flavor profile and flavor characteristics. gradually you can build up with other type of sauces. By starting with a smaller amount, your taste bud will soon help you to make fine adjustments to adding more or adding less. The wonderful thing about cooking in the wok is that you can easily mix the sauces in the wok, and I usually do my flavoring at the end of the cooking process. I will shut off the heat and adjust the flavor. This way I will not overcook the food ingredients. Okay, I have given you a brief overview of how to flavor your stir-fry dishes using different kinds of sauces. This process is both simple and efficient and takes you only a matter of minutes to create the flavor that you enjoy. And this is the reason for the efficiency of my fast cooking system. It allows you to create delicious dishes in a matter of minutes. I post a video every day to help people to make home cooking as part of their daily routine. If you would like to learn more about my fast cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.